Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Long time no see. I am here to do my favorite video. Whenever I do these videos, I get so excited and I talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. Yes, I am back again. Yay. And I'm gonna be talking about the new makeup that is releasing or has been released depending on when I stop being something and I edit it and I post it for you guys to watch. But let's get right into it because there's a lot of makeup drops that are coming out, and some of them are fun, some of them not so much. That's the game of makeup, I guess. Anyways, let's talk about this first thing that I see, which is the glow drops from Makeup Revolution. Okay, if you have been in the makeup space, you know that every brand is coming out with something similar to this. The Drunk Elephant Bronzy Drops, I don't know the name of it, but it went super viral. Like when things go viral on TikTok, which I don't have TikTok, that I know about it, that means it's everywhere. That means it's like people are going insane about it. I usually don't know what everyone is into on TikTok, but yeah, when it moves from TikTok to Instagram to Twitter to YouTube, that's when I know people are like losing their mind over something. So it makes sense. A lot of brands are like, people are loving this, let's create our own. So Makeup Revolution came out with a few of them. They have like 4 shades actually, and it's going to be £9.99 or $12 each, and it's going to be available on their website on April 10th, and then like it drops in other places. I've never tried it. I don't want to try something like this. It's not how I do my makeup. Whenever I'm not wearing makeup, I don't need something to make it look like I'm wearing makeup or make my skin look glowy. Like, I don't care. When I'm not wearing makeup, I just don't care. And when I'm wearing makeup, this is what I like to do. So these kind of products are not really for me. Like the shades are nice. It's like you have like bronzy shades and you have a highlighter shade and you have like a pink shade, so you can use it whichever way you want. This is for someone, and it's good that at least if someone doesn't want to like spend the money for Drunk Elephant, they have a drugstore version. Hopefully it's good. Makeup Revolution is a brand that I don't really like, not for any other reason that sometimes I feel like they put out makeup duping other brands, but they don't put the money and the ingredients, or not even the ingredients, the formula. They don't make it good before they drop it. So that for me is, at least if you're gonna be doing something similar to another brand, at least make it better or at least as good, you know. I just feel like you're like, why bother at that point? But it's for someone, and yeah, I'm sure people are going to love it or not love it depending on their formula. But let's move on to the next thing, which is this small news, not that big of a deal, but Rare Beauty came out with minis of their liquid blush and also minis of their liquid highlighter. I love when brands come out with minis. I love it when they do it for everything. Every shade's available. I feel like you should have a mini if you're doing a mini. If you don't, like, that's up to you. But I feel like minis are really, really good for those who don't wear makeup a lot and just want to try, or not even try, they want to have this product but they know that they're not never going to get through it. So mini is the best option for them. So yeah, I love it when brands come out with mini. I feel like every brand, if they can, should come out with a mini size of their products. And it's also going to be $14 for the blush and $16 for the highlighters. It's super cute. I love the minis. I'm wearing one of the shades today. I'm wearing the shade Love, and they don't have it actually in the mini size. So I mean, what are the chances of you going through this whole size? Like, mini is also really, really good. Like, if I wanted to, I can buy the mini now if I wanted to try a different shade. But like, it's good, it's good. I love it when brands do that actually. Okay, let's move on to the next makeup release, which is Unearthly Cosmetics. Oh my god, if you guys watch Angelica, you guys know she loves this brand, and every time she does a video on this brand and she like showcase their eyeshadow or whatever they're dropping, it looks so good. It looks so good, but it's very colorful, which is not really how I do my makeup. But let me talk to you about this collection. This is called the Spring Magic Collection. You have an eyeshadow palette, a blush palette, a liquid highlighter, and a gloss. The eyeshadow looks amazing. Like, it's a beautiful color story, but again, it's not really for me, but I love it. Like, something about it, it's very pleasing to my eyes when I look at it. But I know I will never ever wear it on my eyes. Oh my god, I didn't realize how expensive it is. It's $78. I mean, it's an indie makeup. It makes sense because most of the time there is like only few people who are working on this, so it's a lot more expensive for them to kind of like create makeup and put out makeup. I'm used to these prices for indie makeup, but still, like, wow. That's a lot of money. And the other things that are in the collection, their prices: the blush palette is $32, the highlighter is $15, and the gloss is $14. I can't see the highlighter. Where is the highlighter? I get it. I feel like the highlighter, the liquid highlighter, is in the same maybe packaging as the lip gloss, because like I'm not sure which one is which. Very beautiful collection. I love the imagery of everything is so stunning, and also I feel like the blush palette is a very unique color story as well. A lot of the things I love about this collection, but like it's for some people but not for me. And I feel like Unearthly Cosmetics, I feel like it's becoming like a brand that is a lot of people are loving, and they can see that their quality is super good. It's always fun to see like an indie makeup brand getting the love that they deserve, especially if they put a lot of work into their formula and try to come out with like unique stuff that you don't see everywhere or on Sephora, for example. So good job, Unearthly Cosmetics. Let's move on to Byredo Cosmetics. They're coming out, or came out with a limited edition collection. Mineral Escapes. I don't know, you guys, but you have an eyeshadow palette which is $115. Yes. And you also have a liquid lipstick and ultra definer refillable brow pencil. Let's talk about the eyeshadow palette. The eyeshadow palette is literally gives you like mineral. Like, I feel like these are the shades or the colors that you would see if you're walking around on Earth. I mean, all of us are walking around on Earth, but like if you're just in nature, I look at it and I'm like reminded of nature, so it makes sense. I like that you can clearly see the color story or the idea behind them. I know Byredo is a brand that people have mentioned have good quality, but like the prices is, I mean, you heard me, it's $115 for an eyeshadow palette. It's a lot of money, but it's for some people. I am not that person. I've never seen an eyeshadow from Byredo with a color story that I like. Byredo's collection and their makeup is very unique. It's very kind of like, I don't know if I have the right word to describe it, but there are specific people for Byredo. It's not like, for example, Natasha Denona, Charlotte Tilbury. Like, Byredo is like for specific people who like specific color story, and I'm not that person, so it makes it kind of like hard for me to be kind of like interested in this brand or like keep an eye out. I've heard great things about their eyeshadow quality, and that's about it. I don't remember if I've heard anything about their liquid lipstick. I don't know how is it a liquid lipstick because it looks like a gloss. Oh, it also can be worn as an eye gloss. I was wrong, guys. I didn't read correctly. It's liquid lipstick vinyl, so it's shiny. I'm sorry. I apologize, Biro, for jumping the gun. They're refillable brow pencil. It makes sense. Like they're kind of like a new brand, so they're kind of like coming out with things to have in their collection that people will buy and buy again and again. The color story mostly because like it is within the theme of minerals and like earth and stuff like that and nature. So I feel like it's a brand that like similar to Unearthly Cosmetics. They have a theme and they stick by it. They want to be unique, they want to be different, and I love that. Because again, some people like these kind of colors, like Unearthly Cosmetics. They don't want to wear brown. They don't want to wear pinks every day. These are the shades that they love. So yes, so let's move on to the next thing, which is available now from Hourglass. It's the airbrush press powder, actually vanish airbrush press powder. I am surprised that they didn't come out with like a powder that is like this before. I know that they have like a finishing powder that has like a little bit of shimmer, but they never came out with something like this before, so I don't know why it took them so long. But it's supposed to be a weightless shine controlling powder that allows you to set, perfect, and touch up on the go, and it's a non-drying formula, instantly absorbs excess oil while minimizing and blurring pores. Hourglass is a brand that I get kind of interested in every once in a while. Like this is one of the things that I really would like to try, but seeing the picture of the powder on the models, it looks very dry, especially on the like very pale model. It looks very dry. We'll see what other people are saying. I'm never going to be that person that spends money as soon as something is launched to see if it's good or not. No, that money will be gone if it's horrible. So I will wait for the other people to buy it and then I will decide. So yeah, if I heard good things about it, I would love to try it down the line. It's about time for them to come out with a powder like this. For me, I love their base products. So, oh, I didn't mention how much it is. It's going to be $48. Expensive, but that's Hourglass prices for you. And also, I forgot to mention as well, it's going to be available in 5 shades. So you have translucent, translucent light, translucent medium, translucent tan, and translucent deep. So you can select which one you would like. Yes, I would love to hear what people are saying about it. Next up, this brand is, for me, whenever my skin is reacting, whenever my skin is, I'm just like, I don't know what you want, I always go back to this brand, which is La Roche-Posay. So they're coming out with a dark spot serum corrector. I would love to try it. Even though I have been rebuying La Roche-Posay throughout my life since I've gotten into this brand, I've never tried their serum. Whenever I buy something from them, it's usually like their cleanser or moisturizer. Like one of their moisturizer, oh my god, it works so well on me. For me, whenever my skin is reacting badly, I always buy it, and it always like calms my skin down, makes it kind of like everything becomes normal again. I actually have their SPF that I'm using now. I would love to try this. Their serums are kind of expensive for a drugstore brand, but trust in their technology, I trust in their scientists that are creating these products. They do a good job. It's actually 14 it is actually expensive. It's $44.99. I wouldn't consider La Roche-Posay drugstore. I feel like I consider it a drugstore because it's in the drugstore, but their prices is not really a drugstore. So I would love to try it one day. I've always wanted to try their retinol and vitamin C. So one day I'd like to try it. It's like clarifying. It's for dark spots from your acne, which is something that I really struggle with. It's getting better and better throughout my life. Like I'm using a retinol now, so that is helping me a lot. I always am into La Roche-Posay, and I always interested in seeing what they're coming out with. Next up is this random collection from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't know what's going on over there. They came out with eyeglosses, a space dust powder, and lip gloss. And I'm just like, wait, it, I don't understand what's going on. Why? Like, genuinely, what is this collection? Let's talk about the eyeglass. The eyeglass is $26. It's a high shine glossy eyeshadow and it features a gel formula. So with the duochrome finishes, the space dust powder is ultra fine sparkling powders for your eyes, face, and body. And the lip gloss is also, I mean, you know what a lip gloss is. So random collection, Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't know what's going on over there. They're struggling, and it's sad to see. Yeah, they just come out with some random makeup product sometimes, and you're just like, you just came out with like one shade of highlighter. Okay. I don't know, maybe they're not making as much money anymore. Who knows? But if you have been looking for an eye gloss or a dust powder or lip glosses, Anastasia Beverly Hills came out with some, if you would like to try them. Also, I forgot to mention, the collection is called Cosmic Collection. Let's move on. Some of the makeup products lately have been just kind of like, okay, and next up is a new brand from a celebrity, or is it a celebrity when she's tennis player? Serena Williams is a tennis player. Let's Google that before I talk shit here. Serena Williams. Let's find out. I feel like she is, yes, American tennis player. I was correct. Okay, so she came out with her own line. It's called, I think, Wyn. It's WYN Beauty. Wyn Beauty. Wine Beauty. Not sure, you guys. My apologies for that. So the collection or this brand includes Word of Mouth Max Comfort Matte lipstick in 10 shades for $20. You have the MVP Most Versatile Pigment Multifunction Lip and Cheek Color for $21. Has 8 shades. Say Everything Max Intensity Featherweight Lipstick for $20. Has 10 shades. You also have a Big Vision Lengthening and Defining Tubing Mascara for $19. You have a No Words Needed Lip Serum for $18. You have a Taking Shape Brow Shading Pencil for $19, which includes 3 shades. You have a Glide Line Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner for $21. Nothing to See Soft Matte Creamy Concealer for $25, has 20 shades. Glide Line Eyeliner Eye Pencil for $19, featuring You Hydrating Skin Enhancing Tint SPF 30 for $29 and has 36 shades. I need water after finishing that. I like the packaging. It's kind of like unique, different. It grabs your attention with the neon green, and yeah, excited to see what people are saying about it. I like the shade of the lipsticks. They look fun. Also love the shades of the lip and cheek color. They also look fun. Like, they're very kind of like pigmented, and it seems like she came out with a brand that has like darker skin tones on mine, because you can see like the shades are like a bit darker, like even the nudes are a bit darker. So I love that. I feel like we don't have enough brands that are catering for like darker skin tones only, or not darker skin tones only, but like it is made for darker skin tones. And if you're lighter, you can use it with a light hand, because darker people usually get 2 shades of something, and I feel like that's not enough. So I love when a brand is basically just saying like, this is it, this is our collection. If you're lighter, you can use a light hand, but it's mostly for darker skin tone who don't have a lot of options to buy from. So yes, I'm excited for that. I am excited to hear what people are saying about this brand. I've so far haven't heard anything. None of the people I've watched have talked about it. So yeah, I mean, it just dropped, so that makes sense. So celebrity makeup brands, sometimes people are into it and sometimes they come out and disappear like within a few years and no one cares about it. So we'll see what happens with this brand. So next up is new shades from LYS Beauty No Limits Cream Bronzer and Contour Stick. So this product is already available, but they came out with few more shades, or two shades to be honest. Okay, so this brand I've been wanting to try for a while. I know that their blush that comes in, that's not the stick. The stick came out recently. The one in like a pot or a pan. I've been wanting to try that for a long time since it came out on Culti Beauty, but I haven't tried it yet. I'm just waiting for the right moment, it seems like. Their bronzer I've heard good things about, but I've also heard people mention that it's very pigmented and it's super creamy, which kind of makes me kind of like scared to buy it because I like things to be a bit more matte, or like they kind of like set into like natural finish. And this product, even in the swatches, you can see how like creamy it is, so I'm scared about that. Yeah, I love when brands come out with new shades of a product, like they see the feedback and they're like, yeah, we need more shades. I love that. I feel like brands always should be doing that, seeing what people are saying, coming out with new shades of something that they're loving already. So yeah, it's $20. It also has rosehip oil, so it makes sense why people are mentioning that it's a bit more creamy. I don't know if I will ever try this because oil, even if it's like a tiny drops, I use a bronzer on my forehead, which is where I'm usually very oily. I will be swimming in makeup in a few hours if I use that. But let's move on to the next thing, which is from MAC. Apparently they're bringing back the Disney collection that they have created in the past. So they're coming out with, they are not coming out, they're bringing back, they are celebrating. Oh my god, MAC has been around for 40 years, or Disney has been around for 40 years. I don't care enough to Google that, so I'm not gonna do that. But one of them have been around for 40 years. So they're bringing back the Cinderella collection, which included an eyeshadow palette, a lipstick, and a pigment. And they're also gonna be bringing back the Aladdin collection, which included an eyeshadow palette, a lipstick, and a lip gloss. And they're bringing back the Maleficent eyeshadow duo, so it will have two shades only, a lipstick and a lip gloss. It's going to be available soon on their website and in store. I wish they came out with something that was a bit different at least. I mean, I get their point, they're bringing back, but like at least come out with new shades. I don't know, make it something interesting. I feel like it would be better if what they did is, if they wanted to bring back something, they could also include something new and different for those who already have this collection and they just want to buy it again or buy something else. I don't know, MAC cosmetics collection, they're just, I'm sorry to say this, they're boring. They're very boring. They come out with the same thing over and over again. And whenever they come out with a collection, their eyeshadow palettes or even the lipstick or whatever it is, it's usually something that already exists, and I'm just like, it's not worth it. At this point of time, I just don't want to put money in a brand, or not even put money. I don't want to give them money when they're not putting any effort in, because there's so many great brands out there. So many great brands that take so much effort and time to create something new, to create something unique that we don't have already. And then you have MAC that, I don't know, they bring out the same thing over and over again and just like, yay, new thing. And I'm just, no, thank you, keep it for yourself, I don't want it. I'm sorry if that was a little bit mean, I'm sorry, I apologize. Next up is something I really want to buy, you guys. I've been obsessed with highlighters, and I feel like a lot of people are also obsessed with highlighters, or else we wouldn't get new highlighters. I mean, this year has been it's already April and we've seen a few bit of highlighters or new highlighters coming out. So Natasha Denona, of course it is Natasha Denona. She's coming out with hygiene skincare infused glow beautifier. I mean, she's got a highlighter. I need to relax. Okay, so they're coming out with a highlighter in 4 shades. I really want to try it. So it's supposed to be a highlighting, bouncing face gel. That sounds amazing. Wet powder. That sounds so cool. I really want it. Really want it. I sometimes look at Natasha Denona when she's like showcasing. I'm not even showcasing. Why do I keep saying showcasing? But whenever she's like showing you the product, she will use it everywhere, and I'm just like, that's not what will make me buy it. This model's face has highlighter everywhere. Girl, just use it in one place and I will buy it already. You don't need to put it everywhere. But yes, I really want to try it. Like, I would love to try the shade medium, which is, I think, is it the shade medium? Because light is way too light for my skin tone. So I think the light is way too like, it has like white pigment in it, the light shade. The medium is a bit more gold. I feel like there should be a shade in between medium and dark, because the medium is still a bit light and the dark is too dark. So for me, Natasha Denona, create one shade. For me, the single person that needs it. I don't know how much it will be, but it's available now for you to buy. I would love to buy it. Are we back to this kind of like lip gloss again? The shimmery lip gloss. I'm not excited for that. Okay, NYX are coming out with new lip gloss called Gloss Blink Non-Sticky Lip Gloss. Ooh, they're very shimmery, you guys. It is filled with shimmer. Ooh, I hope we're not getting back to that, because I used to wear this kind of glosses when I was young and they were ugly. I'm sorry, but they were. I haven't seen one person that wears this and it looks good on them. Even the pictures and the models look horrible. Oh my gosh, I feel bad for the models, man. They're doing their hardest. They're working so hard to make this look good. The makeup artist worked so hard to make this look good, and it still looks horrible. Ooh. No, I refuse. Also, I forgot to mention, it's going to be $6 each if you want that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. After I shitted on it for so long, and then I'm like, if you want it, you can buy it for $6. I mean, if you want it, you can buy it for $6. Okay, let's talk about the next thing, which is a restock from Burt's Bees and Hidden Valley Ranch. It's coming back. This is the Dipper's Lip Balm 4-pack. So they came out with this product, I think at the beginning of the year. It has like 4 lip balms and different kind of like dressing, salad dressing. I don't know what it is. But you have Hidden Valley Ranch, you have fresh carrot, crunchy celery, and buffalo sauce. No. I know that a lot of people got really into it and it got sold out like super quickly. I don't know how. I don't know how. I'm sorry, I would never put that on my lips. I cannot. You will have to pay me. You will have to pay me to put that on my lips. Like, I don't eat salad. So, or eat chicken wings. I'm sorry. Don't hate me, but like, I don't like chicken wings. It looks good in pictures, but whenever I eat it, I'm like, there wasn't any meat in it. When I'm eating chicken, I would like to taste the chicken and not just be like chewing on a bone. Or chicken wings don't have enough meat for me. Anyways, I've never used any of them. Fresh carrot. You guys, what is happening? Why is this happening to us? Haven't we suffered enough? I guess not, because it got sold out and people wanted to come back, and it came back. So if you have been wanting it and have been waiting for it, it's back for you to buy. I forgot to mention, is there a price? No, there isn't. So I'm gonna end it here with something that also came back from Charlotte Tilbury. I would love to do a video where I talk about like limited edition products that came and went and I wanted to buy it and I regret not buying it, but I feel like I would get so upset by the end of it that it won't be entertaining for anyone. Lucky me, Charlotte Tilbury is coming out with the Pillow Talk highlighters, or she's bringing them back. I remember when this came out, I was just like, I want to buy it, and I was just waiting. I don't know why. I hate this about me. I keep waiting for things for no reason. I see something I genuinely want, and then I just wait. It just will fall in my lap by itself. So you have lip pump gasm, that is very hard to say, so which will be a lip pumping lip gloss. You will have Pillow Talk lipsticks, Pillow Talk multi glow highlighter, which is the one that I want, and a collagen lip bath. The collagen lip bath, no, I don't want it. I like that the bond is in the heart. That's cute. The Pillow Talk highlighter is the one I want. I want the Dream Light, which is the warm tone pink. I really want to try it. I know Angelica talked about it. She mentioned how good it is. She's the one that made me want to buy it, and then it was sold out and I never got it. And also I forgot to mention, she has Pillow Talk Lip and Cheek Secrets. It's a mini lipstick, liquid highlighter, and a full-size lip gloss in nude. What does that mean? Mini lipstick, liquid highlighters, full-size lip gloss in nude pink shade, whatever that means. Oh, okay. The Pillow Talk lipstick, I mean, she always is coming out with new shades from the Pillow Talk. She has like, I know, Pillow Talk medium, Pillow Talk intense, and now she has Pillow Talk fair. And the lip plumping lip gloss is not for me. I don't really love plumping anything, so I would love to try buy the highlighter. The highlighter is $45. The plumping lip gloss is $35. The lipstick is $35. The lip and cheek secrets is $56, and the lip bath is $35. Yes, that is the end. It's also available now if you want to buy it. Okay, I've talked for so long that my throat is hurting. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm sorry if my mood just kinda like, I turned mean at the end. Just like sometimes I get frustrated with makeup brands, cause like they know that the people who are into makeup will buy anything, and you can tell they just come out with the most random shitty ass things, and you're just like, hey, buy this. No, please put more effort into your collection. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.